We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from Landover. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Cardinal, it's 2. Viking, it's Dragon 60. 19 Lions.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. Sideline kick, up and good. And the Commanders will race out to a quick 7-0 edge.
Chiefs nothing. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Safe kick taken at the 5. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. 42 yards.
First down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Get it! Get it!
They'll run with the rookie from Auburn. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. Forced out left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Check smash! Check smash! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to be met very hard in the backfield. Lost on the play, and it's going to bring up 4th down. What a hit. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
On third down, Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end play. A gain there of 15. First down, KC.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good for third down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That is caught outright on the RPO. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They go play action with Mahomes. And he just does take that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw again. This is up 2. Running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So now
City.
it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready up. Check the Eagles. Viking 18. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He's down to his left.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on 1st down.
Mustang 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got that is George Karlaftis. Gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
18 Cardinals. 65 count. 65 count. Here we go. 7 Viking 18.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one too far in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming out.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So after one, it's the Chiefs on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up. They motion the slot man left. Mahomes going to push this one forward. He's trying to get over the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Third and 11.
Yellow. I don't need to. I go, little lady. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. So fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to score. He takes it back on the punt return. 76 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point try now for Zerline. He knocks it through. The Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
These are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. One complete to Jalen Lane. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And 10 at the 30-yard line.
Deputy Lions! Cooking my team! Rig alert! Rig alert! Deputy Lions! 60 Vikings! 60 Panther 11! Panther 11! 18 Pioneer! Ready up?
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away in that pass. Ball's incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
To the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Brian Robinson. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Commander's first down.
A gain of 15 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
After 60. Go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was brought down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's not going to get there. Waller right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they only managed to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down.
Down at the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Kansas City Chiefs.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 28 more
Pickup there of 28 yards.
Another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down, they need 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Now Mahomes. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Pacheco. And he will score! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Chiefs. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 tight. 19. Cougar 19.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
First down throw, Mahomes. Going right, it's taken in. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
One's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history.
Brings their line set to kick off.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. Looking to set up the screen, but it's broken up. And it's incomplete. They were right there on that one defensively. And that's going to bring up third down.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
Hey, red way, red way. Hey, 43, 43, 15.
Play action here. Mahomes. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. They get 14 on that hookup. And the Chiefs have a first down.
A gain of 14.
That's just playing quarterback at a really high level, Mike. I mean, once he realizes his initial pre-snap read has changed, he just calmly goes through his progressions against this zone look. He ends up delivering a strike, and they keep the drive alive.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Harrison Butker on for the point after.
And make it a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 right.
Throwing is Daniel. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards. And a Washington first down. 1st and 10.
Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. Wide open. He's a tight end. He's got this one. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Washington first down.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Eagles.
Now Daniel's going to give this forward to the receiver. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Commanders.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Chiefs 31, Commanders 21. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Brown now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. There's no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48.
From the 48-yard line. Here is 2nd and 8. A run up the middle with Pacheco. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On the carry is Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
He'll try the right side with Williams. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, KC.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly...
And he will score again. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tiger. Bronco 80. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Out quickly here to Worthy. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders are able to cut the deficit to 10.
Makes the score Chiefs 38. Commanders 28. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Slot man in motion left. Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 9.
Yellow.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 9.
Yellow, yellow. I don't need to. Hey, 43, 40, yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Gerard, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
I feel like we see this so often, Mike, especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
Here's Mahomes. Go left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Trying again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
I've got one lady. Look at it.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
Third and goal.
Yellow. Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. Oh, stepping on the line, and the ball is out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Warriors 70.
On first down, Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And it'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. Go.
To throw is Daniels on first and 10. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the...
I see you fire.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Commanders first down. First and 10.
Daniels now on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
By George
Karlaftis. Second sack of the afternoon and number 6 on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught. Carry. Touchdown, Commander. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Down 19 for the year.
Lining up for the point after.
Zerline gets up and good. The Commanders are back within 6.
Commanders 35. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. Short throw caught by the tight end Gray. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 11, and the Chiefs have a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. He's got room at the 30. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Commanders 35.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. 18, Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here comes 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep from the corner. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
19 sight,
All
19
3
sight.
timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Second and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
They'll drop to throw. Look at that man, slinging across his body and connected. He's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
To the air again is Daniel. That's hauled in at the 2. He's got another one. Harry, Warren, touchdown, Commanders. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Box was a TD.
Here's Robinson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for them to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8.
Ready? Go, Reed! Go! Rocco 80!
That is caught wide on the RPO. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. Something you did not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first down. Throwing is Mahomes. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. That one swung out wide to Pacheco. They're going to work this down inside the 45. KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 57, 57. 15, 15.
Get out of bounds. That was stupid.
15, 15.
Now Mahomes. It's out wide to Williams. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
At the Commanders' 36-yard line.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This a potential game winner. Got the distance, and it's good. He knocks it through from long range. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is first and 10. Throwing is Daniel. Out wide, it's McCoy. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Second and 11.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Now, on second and long.
Come on. Set. Come. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
Before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. They'll come up now for second down.
Cover the deep ball.
Panther 11. Go.
Now Daniels. He'll complete this one. It's Deebo Samuel. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of
And the timeout
18.
comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
Here's first and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. On the comeback, falls short. Time runs out. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. They're able to finish the season